What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. Eddie Hearn has new conversations with Jermall Charlo. We all know that Eddie Hearn tried and failed to get both Jermall and Jermall Charlo to come over to the zone. But given that shit has changed recently, Deontay Wilder is looking like a strong possibility to go over there and potentially sign with them for a lucrative offer. They also got Gennady Golovkin over there, and they also, more importantly, they got Demetrius Andrade, Daniel Jacobs, and Canelo Alvarez over there, the three champions in the division, plus Gennady Golovkin, the former unified middleweight champion. You got all them over there. It makes sense. It makes sense. It made sense for Gennady Golovkin to sign over there in pursuit of high-profile middleweight fights, and it makes sense for Jermall Charlo to go over there as well. Jermall Charlo to go over there as well, because honestly, he's been done a disservice over there at PBC, whether it's his team, his manager, or what. He's been, haven't really fought at home, and I don't know how long, although he's scheduled to return in June in Houston. He's been dicked around by the WBC. He should be the one fighting, or should have been the one fighting Canelo Alvarez in December instead of Rocky Fielding. But we know boxing politics and how big a role they play in the detriment of boxing. But now that Canelo and Daniel Jacobs are about to fight over there in a unification bout in May, that takes them two away. Demetrius Andrade, that fight ain't gonna happen right away. Golovkin, that ain't gonna happen right away. But if you get over there, you could have fought a Saluki. You could have fought somebody, or you can fight somebody, Luis Ayres, Toriano Johnson, somebody over there until you get a big fight. He should go. If the money is right, if the money is more than what he's been getting from PBC in his last 3, 4, 5 fights, then he should do it. Because if he goes over there and wins, you know what I'm saying? He's going to set himself up for huge paydays. You see DAZN throwing money, Gennady Golovkin got an 8-figure deal over the course of 3 years, 6 fights. We know the deal that Canelo Alvarez got, 10 years, $300 plus million. You know what I'm saying? So the money is definitely over there. They willing to do it, but first, Jermall gonna have to make a decision. He gonna have to make a decision. Al Heyman will not be mad at him. Al Heyman will not be mad at him at all. Al Heyman give him the game, and now they gotta go apply the game, get that money to their name, build their recognition up, and just build their money. Simple as that. But being loyal is gonna continue to get him no big fights. Going to continue to get him only fighting twice a year against no big name fighters, and he's just gonna be like, oh, they ducking me or this and that. I ain't going. Man, look, bump that. Put your pride to the side. Negotiate you a deal that you comfortable with. Sign it. Make sure everything is right. Read that fine print, and make sure everything is correct and to your liking. And take your ass over there to the zone for a year or 2 or 3 and make your money, become a legend in the sport, and fight the big names. Over there awaits Daniel Jacobs, Canelo Alvarez, Demetrius Andrade, Gennady Golovkin. Hell, Jaime Munguia, who's going to be at middleweight, soon. Those are 5 names right there that you could easily be in the ring with in the next 12 to 18 months. You know what I'm saying? But the ball is in your court. And Eddie Hearn said, I asked him, what the fuck are you waiting for? At this point, all boxing fans are asking that. If you want to be the best, you got to go fight the best. And the best in your division lies over there on the zone, whether you like it or not, whether we like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is all about the best fighting the best. And with Jermall Charlo being with PBC, that is not the best fighting the best. As simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And And he doing himself a disservice, man, a big disservice. At the end of the day, bump all that PBC versus DAZN versus ESPN, Al Heyman versus Heyman versus Eddie Hearn. Look, there's enough money out there for everybody. You got to go make it. And the only way you going to make it is putting somebody on your resume, you know what I'm saying, that's going to lead you to bigger fights, down the line. And that is simple as that. Keep letting your pride and your ego get in the way if you want to, and you're going to be continue left out in the cold on the outside looking in while all these guys fighting these unification bouts, re-up on bigger deals, fighting big fights, and get their name out there more, and you're going to be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You 28, 29 years old. Don't waste your prime trying to be loyal to some people that ain't even, trying to get you in these big fights or not even giving you that advice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Al Heyman is saying in terms of, to go or not, but I imagine that, hey, he give you his blessing. Look what happened with Andre Dirrell. Andre Dirrell left, went with SMS Promotions, 50 Cent's boxing promotional company at the time. Al Heyman could have fucking made it hard for him, but you know what he did? He let him go, and guess what? He came right back when he realized shit wasn't as green on the other side. In this case, it would be a little different. Al Heyman would know why you going over there. He would know, like, look, I can't really provide those fights for you because they're contractually signed to Matchroom and DAZN. So go over there, get your money, become a legend that I think you can become, and we'll celebrate your success later. But Jermall and so many other fighters, I want to be stubborn and want to keep acting like, this shit gonna come to them. They know what it is. They know all these fighters are aligned with different networks. PBC with Showtime and Fox. Matchroom, DAZN, ESPN, top ranked ESPN. So we have to see, man. The ball is in his court, though. The ball is in his court, and it's just up to him to pick it up and do what he gonna do with it. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Drop your comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this. Do you agree or disagree with my assessment of this whole situation? If you enjoy the content throughout the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, turn your notifications on so you'll be notified every time I upload content. Shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.